It probably doesn't come as a surprise to anyone who's seen my videos over the last year or two that the X100T is my favorite camera that I used in 2022. Because, well, for the last several years, it's kind of been my, the camera I do everything with, and the one I used the most. It was like that in 2021, and it was like that in 2022. It continues to be just the perfect camera for my specific needs. It's so excellent to travel with, and just kind of fits the bill for general photography when traveling. Whether that's getting shots of my kids, or landscapes, or macro shots. It's just such a good, versatile camera for, for what I do. And of course, I love the X-Trans 2 sensor, my favorite sensor of all time that I've used. And it also happens to be a very good camera for photographing watches, which I happen to be a big watch enthusiast, and I really enjoy taking wrist shots and just general photos of the watches that I own. And the X100T is so great for that. The focal length is very versatile for getting on the wrist shots, and with the, pseudo macro capabilities, that also lends itself well to getting some up close shots. So yeah, X100T, my favorite camera that I've used this year. And with some of the stuff that my family has planned for 2023, it will likely carry on that torch to next year. Now, my next favorite piece of camera gear that I used in 2022 was actually a big surprise for me and very unexpected. And that is the Fuji 15-45, power zoom, a little plastic fantastic lens. It came with the X-T20 that I bought because I wanted to test out and make a video on. And I was very surprised with how much I fell in love with that lens. It's so versatile, the focal range is. The fact that it has OIS, and the fact that you can get insanely close, macro capabilities on the wide end with it. Just, made this lens very versatile. And I love how compact and light it is. I just had a blast shooting with it. And I was able to get just a lot of fantastic images, especially, nature, landscape, going on a lot of hikes. It was just very surprising to me how, good the image quality was with it, whether it was on the X-T20 or I even used it on the X-T1. It was just a phenomenal lens to use and very fun. And I was just so pleasantly surprised by it. So there you go. Those are my two favorite pieces of camera gear that I used in 2022. An 8-year-old camera and a cheap plastic, $150 lens. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.